going on, guys? It's Paul1, and today we have for you a pretty sweet gameplay and another long commentary. So, I don't know what you're doing, but sit back, relax, enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully you're interested in the several topics I have to talk to you guys about today. So, first off, you are watching an Octa KEM Strike, something I thought I would never say before Call of Duty Ghosts came out. We always joked about, oh, the Octa Moab, the Octa Nuke, the Octa Nuclear. We'd always make jokes about that kind of stuff, never thinking that there would ever be a, Call of Duty where a game would actually have some kind of Octa kill streak, and here you have it, the Octa KEM Strike. And so this gameplay is insane. It's constant action. Obviously, this is 8 KEM strikes in a single game of domination in the strike zone spawn trap, which is, pretty deadly. Obviously, you just go down the stairs left and right, you kill the guys as they spawn, basically. But if you're playing against players that are actually good players, you're not going to be able to get a gameplay. You're not going to be able to do anything. If I was on the enemy team and a guy was doing this to me, I would be able to ruin the gameplay from him, and you have to understand that it isn't easy. And also, if the players were good enough, they can get out of the spawn trap. So it definitely differs from just spawn killing, like shooting through a wall or just shooting at a single spot. And yeah, so this, I'm not going to really go into the gameplay anymore. It's just the same thing that you guys have been seeing for the last few months. But yeah, it's an Octa KEM Strike, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. Now, the gameplay is by Carnage Sniper. His channel will be down in the description below if you want to check him out. He posts great content. And also, real quick, if you are new to the Carnage Clan channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy gameplays like this. I guarantee you'll find a lot more gameplays that we've already posted, and also future videos that you'll be seeing from us that you will enjoy. I guarantee it. We're going to be posting great content once Advanced Warfare comes out, and you should definitely stick around and see what we're going to be posting in Advanced Warfare, and you'll definitely enjoy all the content that we will be able to bring you guys in Advanced Warfare and through the rest of Call of Duty Ghosts. So basically what we are is we post the best gameplays we possibly can. We also offer tips and tricks on how to become better at Call of Duty, and also lots of different not live commentaries, but commentaries, including life stories, motivational kind of stuff, once again, tips and tricks, and just anything. We have pretty much everything that you guys are looking for when looking for videos. We also do team challenges and go for challenges. We have face cam KEM Strike challenges, which is a pretty popular series that we do. And yeah, I guarantee there'll be something that you'll like from us here on Carnage. So if you are new, like I said, let us know in the comment section below that you just found the Carnage Clan, and subscribe if you are new. So anyways, guys, today I'm going to be talking about several different things. I have a lot of time to talk. So first off, I wanted to talk about kind of this new game that has been in the news recently. It's called Star Citizen, and it just recently earned the Guinness World Record for the most crowdfunding through donations ever. So not just in a specific gaming category, but overall the most ever crowdfunding, which is basically just donations. They received $55 million in crowdfunding donations in the last 2 years, and it's not slowing down. Just in the past, I guess, 2.5 months or 2 months, they've received $7 million in donations, and this is pretty interesting. So I decided to do some research on exactly what this game was. Oh, and first off, they asked just for $500,000. That was their original goal, was $500,000 overall, and they received $55 million. That's ridiculous. But basically, I looked at this game, and first off, I could tell that it wasn't the kind of game I would play. I really only play Call of Duty. I don't really play anything else. But yeah, this game I definitely wouldn't touch because it's just, I'm not into that kind of like futuristic space, that, I don't know, just that kind of game, Star Wars, all that kind of stuff. I'm just really not interested in. But obviously a lot of people are, because they received $55 million in donations. And he goes on to say, why not, or they asked the owner of this company, and they asked him, why are you continuing to raise money when you don't really need it anymore? And he said that it's not a normal game. It's not being developed like a normal game, and it's not being funded like a normal game. It seems like they are going to be doing a lot of weird stuff, a lot of new things, which is interesting, and I'll definitely be keeping up to date with on exactly why they're continuing the donations, if they really need that or not for development. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about here real quickly was the whole situation about Ebola. So as of now, you guys probably know that the first case of Ebola reached the United States from a West African that traveled to the United States to meet up with his family members and brought Ebola with him, which is not good, obviously. But I'm not going to get into that really. But yes, it did make its way to the United States. It's not going to be ever an epidemic or any really major problem. It's obviously bad that it's even here. It's bad that it even exists, but it does, and we just got to deal with it. But I do want to talk about this certain article that I was reading that was basically just titled Ebola Zombies. And there have been several cases of people coming back from the dead after dying from Ebola. Now, there's been thousands of zombies movies out there, and we've even played zombie-related game types in Call of Duty. So this is really extremely interesting, but the first thing I want to mention is, for what I know as a zombie is something or someone that comes back from the dead as something else. They're not really exactly human anymore. Not just, you know, they don't just die and then come back, obviously. They die and come back as something else. So really, to call them zombies isn't technically legitimate, I guess you could say. It's not exactly accurate, but it is in a way. They are coming back from the dead. Now, I was looking into this more, and there's a lot of debate on whether or not it's true, but if this is true, that's extremely creepy. So let's look at the side that it could be true. Now, we are looking at a very deadly and dangerous virus that infects the human body, and you know, when you look at a virus, there's a potential that it could take over the body in some certain way and kill it or do something to it, but the potential of it, you know, once it's staying in the body after death, that it could somehow bring you back to life or restart the heart. There's lots of different things that we don't necessarily understand. So there's, you know, I can't even explain it because I don't necessarily understand it, but it's interesting that the thought that this virus could be bringing people back from the dead, which is not necessarily a good thing, but I don't know. It's weird. It's creepy and it's weird. Now, a lot of people think this is just fake. It's just people that are trying to get attention out of a bad situation. Obviously, these people are in or from West Africa, but you know, they still are probably looking for news coverage on their specific cases and stuff like that. So I really can't, you know, there's no record of who has died from this, like, exactly, and who might have it. So people could always fake saying that they got it and then just came back to life from it. So there's really no hard evidence on the fact that people are coming back from the dead from this virus. But I still thought it was interesting enough to talk about. And if this is the case, if it really is happening, that is crazy. That is ridiculous. It's never been possible before, and that would just be really, really creepy and crazy. But yeah, obviously Ebola is extremely bad, and the world is facing a bad problem right now, and we need to figure out how to fix it before it becomes worse of a problem. Now, for the rest of this commentary, I'm just going to be talking about a few different things that I want you guys to look into. First is to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Definitely look into that if you want to keep up to date with everything that we do on social media, both on Twitter and Instagram. Great place to keep up to date with pictures and news, and if YouTube's not working that day, we post all the videos there on Twitter. So just follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. That's the best place to see different things that we're doing. I know I've repeated that, but if you have an Instagram, go follow us on Instagram. And to end this video off, guys, if we could shoot for 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. You guys should be able to do that no problem for an Octa KEM Strike. That's just, it's an insane gameplay. I think it's definitely worthy of 1,000 likes. So if we could hit 1,000, that would be awesome. And don't forget to leave a comment on regards to my different topics on first the game that's going to be coming out, and also, what do you guys think about Ebola Zombies? Do you think this is going to be the 4th game mode in Advanced Warfare? No, I'm only kidding. But do you think that this is possible? Is it plausible? Do you think this is something that could happen? And if it were to happen, how would you feel about that people are coming back from the dead? So yeah, just leave a comment. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.
Yeah. Let's go. Carnage Clan. Yeah. Carnage Clan. Haha. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Can't nobody pump stomp like Carnage. Ha. Nobody got gameplays like Carnage. You won't see them strikes like Carnage. And they post 2 videos every day. Ha. Yeah. Nobody gets support like Carnage. Who breaks world records like Carnage? Ha. And if you didn't know, my name is Marvin. Subscribe to Carnage, homie, that's all I can say.
The Carnage Clan, pub stompers is gonna harm you. Damn, what you gonna do about it? Losing ain't a part of the plan. Constantly killing you, you die and then you spawning again. Cleaning you up over and over like some laundry, man. Montages is hotter than bonfires. If your squad survives it, run coming back. We do not advise it. It's more abulous the way we K.E.M. striking you. You ain't got that rapid spit. Who has been hyping you? 50 gun streaking 50 times in one weekend. Keep on dumb speaking, you gon' have fun leaking.